Regard yourselves as people who are there to serve others, then you bring in the notion of compassion, of empathy, of judging others but not being judgmental about others, allowing other people to lead the lives as they lead. All of us know as judges that in the worst of criminal cases which come before us, we have a human being who is before us. And even when we exercise the power of sentencing, we do that with a sense of compassion, just as we do it with a sense of duty to the family of the victim who has been wronged. So it is these concepts of constitutional morality which I think are the key, not just for the judges of the Supreme Court or the High Court, but for the district judiciary itself, because the engagement of common citizens begins first and foremost with the district judiciary. The Supreme Court is the court of last resort, notwithstanding Article 32. The court of first resort are the district courts across the nation. The second aspect which I want to dwell on is why technology. All of us as judges have worked in conditions which are good, conditions which are not so good. There is a variety, a wide variation in the manner and conditions in which our judges work. What is the relevance of technology to common citizens? The reason why I thought I must mention this, which is the second theme of the conference, is that our mission towards technology, which I have really advanced as almost a mission of my life over the last 5 years that I've been chairing the E-Committee of the Supreme Court, is not that we want to modernize the Indian judiciary for the sake of modernization. Modernization is ultimately a step in aid of something else that we want to achieve. The government expends large funds on modernizing the judiciary, and technology is no exception. Phase 3 of the e-courts project, Justice Bindal is going to chair that session, has an outlay of 7,000 crores. Now, what is the purpose of this 7,000 crores to the lives of common citizens? That workman whose services have been terminated, the tenant who is being evicted, that man in the farm who wants a mutation entry, a partition suit between brothers which is pending for so long. What is the relevance of technology to common people? First and foremost, and I'll highlight 3 facets. First, in the work which we do as courts, language is a central barrier to accessing justice and understanding the work which we do. First, all our textbooks are written in a language which is unknown to common citizens. Mullah's Transfer of Property Act in English, or Sirbai's Constitution of India, or D.D. Basu's Constitution of India, the shorter Constitution of India. How does the common citizen access those seminal words of the text which are meant for them? But technology can provide us with some answers. Language is a real problem. 37,000 judgments of the Supreme Court since independence have all been written in English. But these judgments deal with common citizens' problems, that right of maintenance to the woman, the right of someone who's accused of an offense under Section 498A to seek bail, the right of a person who is subject to a very serious offense to ensure that the offender is tried in accordance with law expeditiously. Now, technology has enabled us to translate the judgments which we are writing, and I'm glad that this mission which we began in the Supreme Court of translating, we have translated over 51,000 judgments. As I said, there are 37,000, but we are translating the judgments of the Supreme Court in every language which is recognized by the Constitution, including Bangla.